Hello and welcome back to Kandagawa Jet Girls, and yes, it is out. The English version is out. As you can see, everything's in English right now. Now, somebody was saying that it was on the 28th, so I went to check Steam and apparently it's out like today, like now. Today, 26. Alright, 26 August. Oh my god, it's out! And yes, I played through most of it. Well, not say most of it. I played through the part where we left off, and of course, I was a good boy, okay? I even did the... Wow, they even translated that. Yes, and I got Yumi as well as a DLC because I love her. Yeah, anyway, I was saying I was a good boy. I did all the tutorials too. Oh yes. Now I can still suck as badly after knowing how to do after knowing how to play the game in English. Yes, I can still suck equally bad. So as you can see, I have kind of like. So as you can see, I have done everything up to Chapter 5. Now, in the last episode, we were racing against the delinquents, who were not delinquents, they're just girls who have a unique dress sense. Oh, and by the way, if it sounds like I'm yelling, yeah, I'm kind of yelling because it's really loud. This whole thing is really loud. If I turn down the volume, the video output will be really soft, so unfortunately, I kind of have to like deafen myself. The stuff I do for you guys, man. So anyway, yes, we raced against the people with a very unique dress sense, my other favorite characters by the way, and we won. And speaking of winning, yes, I have actually done all the missions in the Japanese version. I kind of like didn't really care, and I was like, oh look, doing the missions actually give you rewards like, you know, shell hairpin, tropical necklace, basically gives you bling. Yeah. So from now on, we are going to finish all the missions, okay, as much as we can, because well, we have no excuse to not do it because we can see it here. That being said, the problem is that you can only see the missions here before you start the story. You know, before you start the race, you don't see anything. There's a problem. So I hope I can remember all this. Okay, so missions: finish in first place, finish without using a weapon item, finish without hitting a wall. That's a bit hard. Finish without hitting a wall. I mean, you know how good my driving skills are. We'll try. So, without further ado, on with the show. Right, so before we begin, here are the options. Yes, favorite character Yumi, always. Message window transparency. Default. Sticker edit, I have no idea what this is. Now, race setting. Basically, all these are all standard except for this, you know. km per hour, always. Always. Don't argue. Yes, keys race. Before this, all these were Xbox controls, so you see like A, B, X, Y. But I kind of changed it. I changed it to the PS controller. So of course, some joker, as with Compa Hut, some drunk person decided, you know, let's add the keyboard controls as well because people maybe use the keyboard to play this. Maybe. Notwithstanding the fact that the game defaults the controller when you first start it up. I don't know how. In the next tab is keys menu. Now, as with every Japanese series that's ported over to English, the keys are incorrectly bound, you know. X becomes enter and circle becomes back. No, it's the other way around. Circle is enter, X is back, as it should be. After that is environment settings, basically your graphics. There's the usual borderless full screen, window and full screen. I just went with borderless full screen because full screen kind of messes up your resolution. It jacks it all the way up to like 3K or something like that. Oh, and by the way, one good thing about this version, you know, is that we're recording this in 60 FPS. Because for some reason, the PS4 Pro can't. They only can give you 30 for some reason. So yeah, 60 FPS, great. VSync on, everything maximum. I tell you, everything on maximum. Except for this, okay, BGM. Like I said earlier, this is definitely loud. If I'm yelling, I'm sorry because it's really loud in my ear. So BGM is 3 out of 10, special effect is 6, and voices maximum because for some reason they all speak in a whisper when you put it like normal. When you put all three the same. Now language. I checked, okay. They didn't dub this. This is not dubbed. This is actually the game language. So if I change it, I can change it to like Chinese, Korean, Japanese. Japanese, yeah. But no, we use English. Subtitles, for some reason this was off. I don't know why. By default this was off, yeah. Now, button prompt configuration, keyboard and mouse. Yes. Generic gamepad. By generic gamepad, they mean Xbox gamepad. Something like that. DualShock controller, PS. Oh yes. And there you have it, that's the controls. Let us now get into the game.
Yoshi. 腕立て、あと50回。
Whoops. Oh, that being said, and one more thing before I forget. Being the English version of a Japanese game, there is one thing that we need to know and we must know. Will we see naked girls? Because you know, this game is made by the same people who made Senran Kagura, and there were naked girls all over the gaff. It's very important, because you think about it, okay? This game is about water sports. With water sports come swimsuits. With swimsuits come accidents. With accidents comes nudity. Intentional or unintentional. So we have to know. It's very important. I do admit in seriousness that it was one of the questions to ask myself when I was getting this game off Steam.
返事は？はい。辛い練習も全てはジェットレースのため。頑張ろう。
ねえねえミサちゃん、私最初の頃に比べたら少しは強くなれたかな？
うん。かなりの練習をこなしているしね。強くなっていると思う。
嬉しいな。私たち2人なら神田川杯も絶対優勝できちゃうよね。
本当に神田川杯に出るつもり？
もちろんだよ。それが神田川ジェットガールズの目標だもん。
私はリンと2人で走っているだけで楽しい。わざわざ大会に出る必要は。
ミサちゃん、どうしちゃったの？なんだからしくないよ。そりゃあ優勝できるかどうかはわからないけど、目標に向けて頑張る方が楽しいよ。何事も挑戦しなきゃ。そうすれば夢に手が届くかもしれないし。
目標に向けて頑張る。夢。そんな簡単なことじゃないよ。
え？
ごめん。今日は一人で帰る。
ちょっとミサちゃん！
これは青石ではござらんか。お一人様とは奇妙奇てれつまか不思議でござるな。
That being said, I gotta say, okay, this time the subs are better. The official translators are better. Not that, you know, I'm very good. They actually managed to kind of like go with the flow on how these two jokers talk. I mean, in a sense, I can do it too, but I kind of don't like to do it because it just feels weird for me to do it. Ah, wrong button.
What's happened? なんかトラブルでもあったのです？
大したことじゃない。
悩み事があるなら教えてください。ロンリー、一人で悩むのは日本人の悪い癖です。
私の姉は天才レーサーと呼ばれていた。1000年に一度の逸材と呼ばれ、数々のレースで賞を独占するほどだった。姉のようなジェットレーサーになりたくて、毎日努力した。
お姉さんが目標だったのですね。
ああ。ただ目標にするには眩しすぎた。姉は天才だった。私がどんなに努力しても手の届かない存在だったんだ。だから私は一度レースをやめたんだ。 努力だけでは超えられないものがあると知ったから。
今お姉さんはレースを続けているのですか？
いや、レースはやっていない。姉は事故で選手生命を絶たれてしまったんだ。
うわっ、オーマイガー、そんなことがあったのですね。
リンは目標に向けて頑張る方が楽しいという。だけどいくら努力したところで私は天才の姉に勝つことはできなかった。今までもこれからも速くなるための練習はしている。でもそれはジェットレースを楽しむためだ。神田川杯で勝つためのものではない。私はもう頂上を目指すようなことはしたくないんだ。
青石、
ミサちゃんのバカ、その考えは間違うとるよ。
リン、聞いていたのか？
ミサちゃんのレースへの思いはそげなもんやったとか？
リンに何がわかる？私がどうやって姉を超えるって言うんだ。
それは
並木殿、葵殿、ジェニファーたちとデュエルするです。
悪いが今はそんな気には。
問答無用、お互いの気持ちはレースをすればわかるでござる。
Oh, that escalated quickly. Alright, so we gotta get it right. I mean, her reasons for not racing, I would say it's pretty boring. I mean, it's all to surpass her sister and she thinks she can't without even trying, and therefore she won't. I'm like, come on girl, you gotta do better. Alright, so now, what are we supposed to do again? We are supposed to not use any items and not hit the wall. I mean, the first one's always the same, get first. That's easy, I guess. But the third one, do not hit the wall. Okay, do not hit the wall. Here we go. Do not hit the wall. Remember, do not hit the wall. I gotta recite it to myself in case I forgot. Cause I gotta admit, I'm so easily distracted.
吉祥寺井の頭大師厳島公園、緩やかなカーブからの後半の急カーブ、沿道からの応援を力に変えて駆け抜けろ。日暮れ間近とはいえ、ジェットレーサーたちは走り足りないよう、まさに青春、夕日に向かって走れ。
Now I like this translation. The night is young and so are they. Excellent words.
マシンの操縦は任せた。
Alright, people, let me show you the fruits of my labor. See? We got off the rolling start. Fantastic. And now do not hit the
ミ
wall.
サちゃん、このレース
Do
絶
not
対勝つからね。
do not hit the walls. Okay. No!
気乗りしないところ申し訳ないでござるが、エミリーたちは手加減しないでござるよ。
前回のリベンジです。今の二人になら絶対に負けないもん。
That being said, right, I realized that, you know, shooting the balls, sometimes they have they sometimes have goodies inside them, you know. Yeah, someone stuck goodies in the ball. I don't know why. Here we go. Wait. Ta-da! I still don't know what those animals do. Okay, we're going to do this slowly, okay? Slowly, slowly. Not hit the walls. Oh my god. Do you see that? Look at the bottom left. I see a curl coming up. Oh god. Okay. Take it slowly, people. Take it slowly. Oh my god. No, this is not taking slowly. Okay. Take it slowly. Take it slowly. Don't hit the walls. Whew. Oh my god. My hands are kind of shaking. Don't hit the walls. Oh yes. Don't hit the walls. Yeah, baby. Tailspin. Man. So. Oh. Okay. Do not hit the walls. It's so relaxing to not have to translate all this, you know. Cause like I said, I don't mind translating, but I'm really particular about my translations. So I kind of like, you know, spend too much time nitpicking on the details. Being able to missed it. I missed the flip. Being able to, like, you know, just play like this, it's really relaxing. Alright. we're gonna Ikawa boost, okay? Oh my god, the walls.
行け
You have no idea how nervous I am. Do not hit the walls, don't hit the walls. I think I can do this here. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so I really enjoyed this game. I got it. In case you're wondering, yes, it's on Steam. And yes, there is an online
もっ
mode.
とスピード上げていこ
And thank God,
う。私はミサちゃんと
because of
走
the
る
online
のが
mode,
楽しい。
for the online mode in
それだけじゃなくてもっと上を目指したい。
Yes.
だから神田川杯で優勝したいんだよ。
oh yes, that too.
私は
葵殿心配です。
エミリーたちに今できるのは本気で勝ちに行くことだけでござる。
Yes, lots of story, people. So anyway, like I was saying, the online mode is via Steam, so it's easier. I don't have to get a PS sub to get it, which is great. Oh my god, I'm trying to talk and race here without hitting the walls. Okay,
スピードアップ。
must be calm, must be calm. Okay, here it is, the hard part. It's okay, it's okay. They are far away from me. I'm fine, I'm fine. Woo! Oh my god. You know what would be funny? If I hit the wall at the very last minute while I'm boosting to the finish. Now that would suck. Okay, a bit more. A bit more. I feel like I'm missing one more.
必殺技打てるぞ行け
I know I'm missing one more flip. Just can't remember which one is it. It's 2 right, 2 left, 2 up, I guess. Okay. I missed the coin. Alright people, we are getting there. We are getting there without hitting the wall. Oh my god. The walls are literal poison.
当てる
Alright,
全力全開だ
close
よ。
to the finish, people.
これは驚きました。思っていた以上の成績。
すごい !1 位になったよ。
Oh, and also this one. Cause I'm kind of lazy to translate all these parts, so I just like, skip. But hey, when someone does it for you, why not? Okay, for this one, I have no idea what it means. What is set cost? I think what it means is that, all the doodads and all the upgrades you can put on your jet ski. That's what I think it is. Ah, yes. First. I'm not quite sure what to think about this. We won a bunny costume. Previously we won bling, and now let's equip this.
嬉しいな嬉しいな。
Yes, the most I ever had to work for an S. Ah. Fulfillment, I tell you, fulfillment. Wrong button.
ミサちゃん、どうだった走ってみて。
私は一度ジェットレースをやめた。でもリンと出会ってレースをして。
Oh yes, I can see it. I can see the beginning. This is the Asakusa love story. Oh yes. Oh yes, love in Asakusa. Totally. Oh my god, even has a shiny bit.
楽しかった。本当に走ることが楽しかったんだ。でも神田川杯を目指すならば楽しいだけじゃダメなんだ。私は知っているんだ。どんなに手を伸ばしても届かないものがあるって。
一人では届かないものも二人でならきっとつかめる。それがジェットレースだよ。 ミサちゃん。
夢に向かって手を伸ばせば、今の楽しさを失ってしまうかもしれない。
失わないよ。私はミサちゃんと一緒なら、ずっとずっと楽しくレースできるって信じてる。
リン。そうだよね。私も同じ気持ち。リンと一緒なら、ずっと楽しくレースができると思う。今日のことはすまなかった。二人で神田川杯優勝を目指そう。最高に楽しいレースをしよう。
もちろんだよ。おお、この展開、スポコンアニメで見たことあります。うむうむ、友情でござるな。
二人ともありがとう。
心配かけちゃってごめんね。ジェニファーたちは何もしてません。二人の絆パワーが勝利したのです。
でも神田川杯では絶対に負けないでござる。優勝するのはエミリーたちでござるからな。
ジェニファーたちの優勝への思いもあっちっち、ベリーベリーホットだからね。
ああ、望むところだ。
お互い頑張ろうね。
Fantastic. So there you have it, Kandagawa Jet Girls. What do you learn in this episode? Good things come in twos. Friends, boobs, friends, partners, and so on and so forth. However, there is one very important question, okay? One very, very important question. Can we see naked girls? Senna Hagura, Valkyrie Drive Bikuni, there are ways in which you can strip them. Oh yes. So, what I really want to know is, can you do the same in the game? It's very important, okay? It's the first and foremost thing that I think of when I play games made by... I can't remember the name of the producer, but yeah. you know what I mean. PS version, no problem. I'm pretty sure you can see it. But this is on Steam. Then again, Steam has naughty games when I last checked. Don't ask me how I checked. And so maybe we can see them here. So, once again, important question. Will we see naked girls in this game? Which I'll find out in the subsequent episodes. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.